Ladies and gentlemen, hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this wonderful, beautiful orchestra that we have going on right now. I can't find anyone like that. I don't know what his name was, honestly. So I was gonna say, let me give a little bit of context to what happened. So I was looking for a new desk because, hey, Mark, welcome. I'm effing dope. How can I do this? Wait, what do you mean? Also, welcome everyone. Hi, welcome to everyone who's currently in stream right now. Welcome Mark, welcome Lego, welcome Extra More, welcome TTV viewer. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. So today we're going to be building my desk. So let me just give a little bit of context to what's going on. So I went on, even though you don't know, I mean, I know a desk. I know that I have a desk, and I saw the desk fully constructed. Okay, hold on. Let me just explain what happened so that you guys can actually like get the full picture. So I went on Craigslist. I live in South Florida. I went on Craigslist and I saw somebody that was selling a desk, and he was selling a pretty decently well-made desk. I remember seeing on Amazon, like back when I had first started streaming, I was like, oh, this desk looks nice. But the desk was like 200 and something bucks. So I was like, I'm poor as hell. I'm not gonna buy that because I can't afford it. But when I saw it on Craigslist, I was like, okay, cool, perfect opportunity. I DM'd the guy. I'm like, hey, I'm interested in your desk. He says, all right, cool. It's gonna be $100, but you might as well just bang your head around while I'm saying I'm fine. I mean, I would as well, but yeah. So he says, oh yeah, cool. I'll give it to you for $100, but I'm not moving out yet. I said, cool. When are you moving out? I texted him this back in December. He said he was moving out in March 1st. So obviously March 1st comes along. I go over to where he was moving out, and I'm talking to him and whatnot, and I'm like, oh yeah, like, are you a content creator or something like that? Because I see like he's a relatively young guy. He's living in the middle of Miami in a better area, and he's like, yeah, I'm really famous on YouTube and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, what's your channel name? I didn't want to be like an over, I don't know what you say, like an over like zealous like fan or someone like that, or someone that was really like reading into him, because he probably gets that a lot and I didn't want to be annoying. So I was kind of just like, hey, like, just out of curiosity, like, what's your name and whatnot. He told me, but I couldn't find it online. But anyway, I saw the desk fully made. I had ended up taking it out with an Allen wrench, because he didn't have his tools. He didn't have tools to take it apart, and his thing was like 20 feet in the air, 20 feet up on the floors. So we took it apart. I stuffed it all in my Toyota Corolla in pieces, and then it's been sitting in my car for a week. And now that I'm streaming again, I'm going to be building it on stream. So that being said, it's in my living room, the pieces. So I'll go and pick those up right now just so I can show you guys, so that you guys can actually have something to go off of. And we're just gonna be building it right here. Like, I'm just gonna sit down on the ground. You see this chair? You see this beautiful chair? Yeah. Fuck that shit. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. I almost broke my chair, but yeah, we're just gonna be building it right here. So this bitch bought a desk, it took apart, brought it to his house, and now he's gonna build the whole thing with no instructions. Don't break your chair. I mean, I almost did, but yeah, I mean, I thought it would be really funny for me to just, you know, build a desk with no instructions. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be like totally insane. Like, I had like, there's enough pieces so that I'm like, okay, I can make sense of this. But yeah, let me see if there's some good music to play. Do you guys have any good suggestions? Do you guys have any music suggestions for me before? Because like this Sonic shit is not giving right now. You seen someone throwing their shit for giggles too much? You build a pool out of no instructions earlier today. See? I mean, yeah, exactly. Like you got it. Sold Out. It's a good song by who? Sold Out by who? We'll listen to it right now. Also, this is my favorite song, my favorite Sonic song, which is Planet Wisp. Any Doom music? Ooh, Rip and Tear would be pretty good right now. Sold Out by Baby Rose. You use the instructions because they made no fucking sense whatsoever. I feel like that's gonna happen to me even if I do decide to go and check it out. By Hawk Nelson. Sold out by Hawk Nelson. Let's see. I'll add that to the queue. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna play Rip and Tear and then Sold Out, or all they fear is you. Ooh, I actually know that one. That one's pretty good. That's pretty good as well. But they don't have it. They don't have the original version. Hey, Kinza, how you doing, bro? You looking mad cute today. I ain't gonna lie. But real talk. Let me go get my. I also haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully, I hope you're doing well, my guy. But let me go get some of the parts. I pulled a couple of these out of my trunk right before I started stream. I got 2 big ass pieces of wood. Go get the desk. You need to see it. All right. Well, here's a piece right here. I got another piece right here. Yeah, I got like the Allen wrench and all that shit in the other room right now. So I'll pull those out right now. That's a lot. Like, it's not fucking. I got a piece. I dropped the most important thing. Literally the one Allen wrench, which is going to support this entire project. This entire project is going to be built with this one wrench, this one tool right here. This is the piece of resistance. So if I lose that, I'm actually fucked. Yeah, I got a corner desk. I mean, of course I got a corner desk. I was gonna say, like, I need space. Like, I don't think you guys understand, chat. I have 3 monitors. There's 3 of you here. Like, for example, like, right now, stream is displaying right here. Then I have my chat, which is on this monitor. And then I have usually where you guys would go along with stream on this monitor. You have like 20 of those wrenches in a drawer in your room. I mean, the only thing I have is this pack of like 5, and this was the only one that can fit in these out of the 5. So if I lose that, I'm screwed. Also, I'm poor and I live in an apartment. So like, this is honestly the best I'm gonna get. So let me pull out the other pieces. There's like 3 big pieces. One of them is this. Hold on. One of them is this. You have 20 because you're because of all the furniture. Also, what's up, Chris? Welcome. Who buys a desk without instructions? I do. You know why? Because I'm a dumbass and I don't make big purchases in life. Besides rent. That's like the biggest purchase I've ever made. You're just trying to find a mod. What do you mean you're trying to find a mod? Oh, fuck. I never modded you back. Shit, my bad. You wouldn't happen to have the Miles suit, would I? I do. However, that's gonna make this like 10 times harder. Because of the silicone or because of the material that's used in the Miles suit. I just realized, how the fuck am I gonna sit in this? Alright, chat, so I just realized this desk, well no, it's not the same size. It's not the same size. Okay, I shouldn't panic. But this desk is gonna be fucking small. Now that I think about it. Damn. What does FFS mean? I'm so lost. First mistake of this stream. Yeah, I realized I bought a very small desk. I mean, it's gonna be good enough so I can do my content and whatnot. Learn to measure before buying. I mean, I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. The first mistake was streaming. Yeah, that's true. The first mistake was, my first mistake was well, no, it's not 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years. My first mistake was a year and a half ago when I decided to start streaming for the first time. My second mistake was to stop streaming when I got kicked out. And my third mistake is where I am now. I also have some big news for you guys, actually. There's actually like some big news that I have coming up regarding like me and the channel and everything. AKA, plot twist, I'm stopping streaming. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. No, I'm not gonna stop streaming. My kneeling is already further than that. I have the big ass thighs, chat. My thighs are fucking humongous. I got them thunder thighs, my guy. Like, I have big thighs. There's not much I can do in that regard. I'm still missing pieces, so let me go get the last pieces and I'll be right back. So, the other piece I'm missing speaking, I'm really surprised that I was even able to fit all this shit in my car in like one singular piece without it literally going to absolute shit. Like I am truly surprised that I was able to fit all this in my car, in my 2015 Toyota Corolla, without any issues whatsoever. Forgot the chair. Forget the chair. Just kneel from now on. That's how it's gonna have to be. This is a desk, but where's the desktop? I'm bringing it right now. That's the last piece. The last piece is the top of the desk. Which, again, somehow, I was able to bring fully intact. And, yeah, so, this is the main desktop. This thing is heavy as fuck. Honestly speaking, that's a pretty good size. Like, chat. Okay, so chat. I'm 6'4". So for this to fit me, I'm like a good 3 feet. This is at least like a good 3 feet. Which ain't bad. So like comparing this to the tiniest portion of my desk, which I was gonna put my setup on before, it's slightly larger than that, which is nice. Damn, I look small on stream. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised by it. But yeah, this is like the perfect size. Like, actually, no shit. This is like literally the perfect size for my setup. This like will fit my setup exactly. I'm so smaller than you. Mark, how tall are you? What the fuck? All right. So all the main pieces are here. You have that desk bed in red? Really? They sell the shit in red? With the higher piece and the bottom piece? Also, I can't listen to any of the music that's playing right now because it's playing through my headphones. And I mean, hold on, can I walk around with my headphones? No, this is the furthest I go. Yes, and dark oak. I'm in condition called my parents are fucking tall syndrome. See, I have the opposite of that. All my parents, like I said all my parents, like I have more than two. Both my parents are tall, but like they're not my height tall. So I'm very convinced that my parents gave me a switch to birth situation, that my parents aren't my parents, because it makes no fucking sense scientifically as to why I'm as tall as I am and everyone else in my family is small as shit. Alright, so you're 6'5"? What? Oh my god, I was gonna say, if I meet you at TwitchCon, that's gonna be fucking scary. Okay, so, the desk is kind of like in two different sections. There's these, which are the dark screws, which I'm assuming go into the actual metal part of the desk, and then there's the silver screws, and there's a lot more of these. And I think the silver screws are gonna be the ones that go inside the actual wooden part of the desk. 6'5" is not that tall. Your brother's 6'8". I was gonna say, what the fuck are you guys being fed? What the hell? Alright, and then I had, okay, but the only problem here is that I have 3 small pieces and 2 long pieces. So, I don't know where those are necessarily going to go. I'm gonna make a couple assumptions and say that the ones that are connecting the pieces together are going to be the bigger pieces compared to the smaller pieces. You're only 5'6", like that? Your parents are 5'9" 3/4. It's got Venezuelan / Italian here. Yeah, that'd probably do it to you. Honestly speaking, besides Mark, I don't really know any like actual Italians. And yeah, Lego, you're kind of short, but it's okay. Mad respect to all my short kings. Lego is a short king. Alright, so I believe this is the main piece. Okay, I'm gonna have to put down the music for a little bit. I was gonna say the song recommendations are pretty good though, so keep them coming if you would like to do so. Look at this short person. Shout out to all my short kings. Ah, fuck my knees. But yeah. Let me see. Okay, I was gonna say maybe my mic would be better a little bit here. There we go, so I can still see chat. they're 2 inches below the male height average. Y'all stop bullying my man, bro. I was gonna say, Lego's height is perfectly fine. My man, when my parents didn't raise me, if I was in what is that? What's Focasi? I'm having a stroke. Give me a second. Focasia. I was having a stroke for a second. I'm sorry. Hopefully we're good now. How do I not know? I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Dude, I live in South Florida, but like I'm not Hispanic. There's a lot that I do know about multiple Hispanic cultures, but I'm not Hispanic. So please do not at me. Focaccia. Oh, I don't know what focaccia is. Should I look it up? Yeah, I know what an arepa is. I love arepas. Yeah, I had no clue what a focaccia is. Focaccia? No, what the what? What? No, okay, I'll just look it up on stream. I'll look it up on stream. It's fine. All right, we're gonna take a brief intermission. All right, because I'm uneducated, I need to educate myself. All right, and we're gonna look up what a focaccia is, or whatever. What an IKEA is. We're gonna look up what an IKEA is. All right, so. Oh, it's bread. Kaizama! Welcome. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you since like last month. Hopefully you're doing okay. I would say it looks good. It looks Italian. Is this Italian? Yeah, it is Italian. It's Italian bread. Also, watch a video on how to pronounce. Alright. Pronunciation? It does look like pizza.
Focaccia.
Focaccia? What the fuck? Focaccia? I was putting so much of an accent to it, thinking that it was something entirely different. Okay. Arepa and focaccia. I feel like such an idiot. But it's okay though. It's okay. I learned. I'm educated now. Focaccia. Whatever the hell that is. Looks like it tastes fire. Probably sounds fire. I just realized that you guys can't even see the desk. Is this better? Kai's on out here with the emotes. I need to get better emotes. And yes, I am an idiot. Because I'm doing this with no instructions. Why did I subject myself to this? I was gonna say, there's only certain types of people who would do something like this without any type of prior instructions or help. And unfortunately, I identify as one of those people. Okay, so me a while. However, I think I am getting the hang of it because I do see it screwing in to the point where it looks like it's stopping. Are you stopping? Yes, you are stopping. All right, cool. All right. That was my mom. My mom called me. I mean, you survived my 18th year free trial of life. Barely. We had some ups. We had a lot of downs. We still have a lot of downs, but we make do with it. Your Wi-Fi sucks ass. I'm very sorry, Kaizana. That actually sucks. My Wi-Fi is pretty decent, I would say. I pay a lot of money for it though. Like I pay like $100 a month for this Comcast internet, fucking whatever you call this, like gigabit internet service. That isn't really gigabit internet because they slow down your speeds and whatnot. Also, it just looks like I'm playing with my crotch, and I don't like this at all. You got gigabit? Let's go. All my homies got gigabit internet, and we love it. Also, I kind of like also need to like tighten the other pieces that I have, just to make sure that they don't like break on me. So let me just do that really quickly. You know, just a quick tune-up, just make sure I'm doing everything right. And I swear, if this Allen wrench like breaks on me or stops working on me, I will literally be so out of luck. It's not even funny. Like I might just cry. That would be very sad. You got a terabyte on your computer? Lucky. Gigabit fiber from AT&T. Let's go! Since I work at AT&T. On question, who was the guy on Discord that got hacked? Oh yeah, I was actually. It was funny because. Okay, my parents were texting me. I have to call them later. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, there was somebody on Discord, on our Discord server, who kind of got hacked, and that was a little bit of a concern because I wasn't even available at the time. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting with Disney or some shit. And yeah, while that was happening, which was really fucking scary, because all the notifications were going off on my on my Discord. Which, if you guys got attacked by that or you guys got pinged a shit ton, I'm very sorry. I know people have gotten on my ass for pinging a lot before, so I really didn't want to do that or have that happen, but it did. So my apologies. As the owner of the Discord, that's like my responsibility. But they were able to deal with them really quickly, actually, which was really nice. So I'm glad I have friends and people that were able to take care of that for me. I'm kind of lost on this one that I'm doing right now. I don't know how this one's supposed to attach or get attached. This might be the one that stumps me. This piece right here, officer. Like it's weird because I see a couple like, what would you even call these? Like indents? Huh. But yeah, JP's my best friend. I love him. He's an amazing guy. He deserves all the love in the world. Yeah, I've known him since middle school. That guy's like literally my best friend. So much love to him. If you guys haven't already, make sure to go check out his YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. Goes by the name Stap Motion, spelled S-T-A-P. Stap Motion, M-O-T-I-O-N. And yeah, I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky with some of the friends that I have. Honestly speaking, without some of my friends, I don't even know how I'd be where I am right now. Even though, like, technically speaking, I'm not in, like, the best condition, but, like, still, like, just in terms of being alive, like, some friends really don't understand. Reaching out back in touch with a friend from church. That's awesome. Were you guys close? Hopefully you guys were close. You should have never introduced me to the beauty in the darker side of heaven's view. I don't know what to do with this piece. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put this on the back burner. So you see this? I'm gonna slide this over here. And we're gonna forget about it for now. You want a 10-year argument? Of course. Of course. Let's see. So okay, so we know he's in fact a furry. That was the argument. That was the argument that took 10 years to the side. That yes, he is a furry. Did I do this in the opposite way? Was this not supposed to be done this way? Wait a minute, did I fuck up?
I pulled this out for you, I know it's cool. Grip the horse, I take
No,
around the
no.
loop.
This looks okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. My brain cells are at an all-time low for But yeah, I would say there's a couple things I could talk about. I could talk about when I was gone. For those who know, if you guys follow me on Twitter, really break you were online at this person. I mean, yeah, but you didn't have the internet half the time, so like that was also a thing also going on. And again, no tea, no shade. We understand you were traveling and you had a good trip, and that's what matters. But I could talk about my Arizona trip because I ended up going to Arizona. Staying with some friends. Daylight savings time is gonna destroy us. It really is. I have work tomorrow morning, and everyone at work was like, "Make sure you change your clocks." And I was like, "If I don't change them like the second I get home, I know I'm gonna sleep through my fucking alarms, and like I'm gonna get to work an hour late, and everyone's going to literally want to fire me on the spot." Because I'm surprised they haven't done it already. But it's okay because I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Which brings me to tell. Goddamn, you just remember all the dumb shit you did in Subnautica. I did a lot of stupid shit in Subnautica. That is true. That is very, very true. I did a lot of stupid shit in Subnautica. But remember, I was new to the game. Also, how the fuck did I think I could laser cut a Reaper? It made sense to me. Look, if you have a laser, if you have a fucking overpowered laser, then yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, a giant monster in the back, I have a laser. Yeah, I could probably do some damage to it some way, shape, or form. Like, yeah, and then I got my ass eaten. Like, it was bad. I got, like, utterly destroyed. And, like, I remember when my Seamoth broke, and I was terrified. That was a funny night. I'm not gonna lie, like, for what I've done for streaming so far, I've had a lot of good moments. I probably would have, honestly speaking, like, if you're talking about, like, content-wise, like, me being a content creator and, like, and whatnot, I probably would have blown up if I actually knew how to, like, you know, edit my content and post it on the internet. But I never did. So, I think that's, like, the one thing that's prolonged me this entire time. Like, my main hindrance in terms of, like, oh, why aren't you, like, you know, succeeding with how you said you wanted to do? Because again, chat, I'm incompetent. I'm incompetent, I'm a dumbass, and I don't know how to apply myself. Bitches. The fucking muscle snake that is here. 18 months. Yes, I was not aware of that back when I put the game for the very first time. I mean, obviously now I do. I'm not a Subnautica veteran, but I'm not a Subnautica idiot, at least as much. Also, the screws and screw in. I also need to attach a second screw from the bottom. I'm getting way too ahead of myself with this build. Like, I really, really am. And now you're lost. Lost in the heat of it all. Girl, you know you're lost. It's not even the song that's playing right now. It's Miss Me by Realist K. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Since I'm still struggling to put the frame together. Realistically, Blazer should have used blinded. It's just saying. I mean, yeah, that could have made sense. The developers, 98.47% of the bodies of the Reaper bodies just muscle. What the hell? Yeah, it does use echolocation. It uses echolocation because apparently it's blind, even though that thing has fucking eyes, multiple fucking eyes, but apparently it's blind. Which makes absolutely no sense to me. It should have burnt it alive. I mean, the whole game's underwater, so unless you're using something that's like really, really, really fucking hot, I doubt it. Alright, since me trying to stick it through this end wasn't working, I'm gonna try sticking it through this end. That's top tier logic for you kids. You guys will be able to use that in the future. Hopefully. Eventually. With protection. I hope. Not the L-shaped desk. Yes, this is 100% an L-shaped desk. Alright, cool. So, it connected to the top. So we're making progress. Honestly speaking, this isn't as bad as I thought. I thought this was gonna go like way worse. Yeah, because I got already. I wasn't saying. Thankfully, I didn't like deconstruct all of it. Because if I did, that would have actually been a fucking nightmare. I'm glad that I only disconnected the parts that I did. Because putting it together hasn't been so bad so far. Have you not said anything? I hate you raging right now. No, it's true. I'm not gonna lie, Poncho. If you hadn't said anything, I'd be getting kind of frustrated right now. I don't think I'd be raging. I don't think I'd be raging, but I'd be frustrated. I'd be really frustrated right now. It feels good to enter submark again. I need to stream below 0 eventually. If it's still on Game Pass, I might stream it soon. That'd be like a nice game to stream. I think, because I know that you guys have been asking me to play that for like literally the fucking longest. Alright, so we're almost done. Because we got the 3 million pieces attached from that end. Everything here is already attached. There's just a situation of tightening. I just need to tighten the bars again, which is what I'm going to do right now. Before 0's ending in fire. Oh, below 0's ending is fire. No, you would have raged when you realized you had to take it apart again. Maybe. I would have been sad. I would have been really sad. Also, I'm glad the chat cannot see my ass. That would not be good. Also, since we're back on the lo-fi, any music suggestions, anyone? Any good fire music playlists to play? Anything nice? Anything cool? My head's getting stuck in the desk. I pull it like, hey, stepsis, I'm stuck. I need some assistance. Imagine your roommate came in while you were on the floor like that. I literally just made the joke. It'd be a shame if someone kicked open that door right now. Pull up like, hey roomie, I'm stuck. Oh fuck. Alright, cool. So tighten. Alright, cool. We're 50% of the way there. This is looking good so far. Feels pretty sturdy. I'm not gonna lie. Feels pretty good. You simped. You fished. You simped for Sam and Sebastian in front of each other. In front of each of them. Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley. I need to. I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's a very nice game to chill out to. And as the quote unquote chill streamer, like how people have called me in the past, I think it'll be a nice game to play. I don't think I'm necessarily a chill streamer anymore. I mean, I'm a chill person. But my streaming content hasn't really just been like chill. It looks like a 2D dildo. What makes you think that this looks like a 2D dildo? What about this desk makes you think of a dildo? Like, who sees this and it's like, ah yes, sex. It just ruined my desk. Look at it from a bird's eye view. What the hell are you talking about? Like, literally, what the hell are you talking about? This is the longer piece. So if I put the longer piece, okay, so chat, so I want to have my setup so that, alright, I'm going to grab you guys for a second, actually. So, it's just the angle that you guys see it at. Okay, so then let me see. If I look at it the way that you guys see it. Not really. But like, if you have a perverted mind, I can see where it's. I can see it if you have a perverted mind. But if it's not a perverted mind, I'm just really troubled as to why you guys would see it the way that you guys do. I'm gonna add some new music. So give me a second. Yeah, a 2D dildo was a very weird way to describe it. Let's see. Either a gun or a dildo. I see a gun more than I see a dildo, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's see. Let me go here. Alrighty then. So this is like a hard 2D dildo. Why hard? Why a hard 2D dildo? That's the real question. But anyway, so I'm building this desk. I'm gonna revitalize my setup one more time. And as I'm building this, I'll tell you guys what's been going on and why I'm doing things the way that I'm doing it. But so I want to take, hi guys, right here. So I want to take you guys, and I want to put you guys basically where this wall is, over here, because this is like where I sit, you know. So I want to put you guys over here, so you guys are facing this way, so that the new setup will have my bed. It'll have a line of my posters, my caricature, and all this stuff on the wall. And therefore, I think it would look a little bit nicer, especially with the lights and everything that I have, because then it's gonna give a little bit of a glow aesthetic to it, and I think that's gonna look kind of fire.
You going viral?
It's been 1 hour and I barely made the frame. I mean, it's also been an hour, but like, I'm talking to you guys. Like, we're chilling, we're vibing. We're chilling, we're vibing, we're having a good session. But yes, I've made the frame. I haven't barely made the frame. The frame is done. I can literally throw this thing right now. It is upright. It is ready to go. It is primed, and it is done. All I need to do is take these fuck ton of screws and connect them to all the different. It's not just naturally hard. Chilling and talking about a 2D dildo, you know what's new. You know how it goes. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Like, we're talking about a 2D natural dildo. Why do you guys have to be this chaotic? I would never know. But Also, did I know the meme? Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare. It comes from Brooklyn Nine. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, self-burn. Those are rare. I remember seeing that clip.
Okay.
I didn't mean that at one point.
Okay. Counting on my body, damn,
I had
things
gifts.
just start to pile. Judge me how you judge me.
I
Take
gave
them
gifts and I
bitches out the
disrespected my
trial.
elders. Try to do that.
Fuck them niggas, how them niggas love you now?
Really freaking serious. I need to watch Demon Slayer. So when I was okay, so let me talk about what I did on my trip.
Every day, girl, it don't say that in the
Did we watch a single anime straight?
Can't give it up, cause you
What
love
was
the
that? DBZ?
lifestyle. Told the girls to meet at top. Now y'all doing shots. Now them bitches got you fired.
Well, I went to Vegas.
I'll put that on
I went to Arizona.
Turn it up on me.
Saw some
Don't make me
friends.
turn it back around.
It was a really fun time,
And you know,
to say the least.
think I'm Tiger Woods the way I'm teed on the 17. And you know,
Wait, hold on.
all this on
Actual
whatever
fuck. How am I
jeans,
supposed
forever
to?
green. And you know, told me a lot of things, but ain't say everything. But now I know every single thing. There was plenty
Okay, you
things
might have a
I
problem
didn't
here.
know.
High alert.
Plenty things you didn't say. Was fucking with you anyway. Was fucking with you way before you had some confessions to
Will
make.
make Willie happy.
Decide to take
What
it
about
to the
Crybaby?
grave. I know you gon' take it. Ain't no.
I see.
Okay. Counting on my body, damn the things just start to pile. Judge me how you judge me. Take the
Okay.
bitches out the trap.
Okay, cool. False alarm.
But
False alarm. I know what I'm doing now. I switched it around. Got the right setup. Now I can screw in.
Lay your ass down and that liquor get you fired
I
up.
was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little
Every day,
distracted.
girl, it don't say that in the Bible. Can't give it up, cause you love the life.
But yeah, so I went to Arizona. Went to go see Isaiah's girlfriend, which was cool. And then we went to Vegas. I went to Phoenix. We went to Vegas. We were in Vegas for a few days. It was my first time ever being in Vegas. So I got to see a lot of stuff. I got to do a lot of stuff. I want to see more, obviously. Being in Vegas. But a lot of the stuff you can't do until you're 21. So I thought of going back on 21 to go and actually have like the whole quote unquote Vegas experience. But for what I did have, it was really fun. I had a really good time. And I'm glad that his parents were able to invite me. That was really nice. Song 2 comes out soon. Yes, it does. It comes out in a few weeks. I'm definitely gonna go watch it because it looks promising. I wonder, are any of you guys gonna go watch the song? Alright, talk to fine. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, Mark. I was gonna say, come back though. I was like, don't just leave. Don't just leave and not come back. Right?
You don't love me like my child. Lay your ass down and that liquor get you fired up. Turn up every day, girl. It don't say that in the Bible.
Alright, so then while that's going on, I
Can't give it up, cause you love the lifestyle.
I need to attach. Also, Jim Carrey is dedicated to his robotic role that he was involved with the time comic. Damn. Movies are really ridiculous.
You've been on my mind.
I was gonna say, I've also heard that
Been spending time, but I'm scared.
I was gonna say something. Also, I love how like I put down my hand like I just died. I was just like,
But you
yeah.
take
So,
it every time that I'm there. Here we are now, and it's crazy. Have my flaws down to you, baby. You love.
I've heard that there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming in the song industry in the future. I'm also really excited for Song Frontiers because it looks like that they might be doing exactly what we wanted them to do for the fucking longest for a 3D Sonic.
Don't be proud of me.
And that was
I know what you feel. And you gon' see it real soon.
But yeah, so
I know what you
let's
think.
see, like I went to Arizona, which was nice.
Don't
I
be
went to
proud of
Vegas, which was nice. I have a lot of funny stories about that. I guess I'll tell those stories.
When you see the real,
But
you still want.
when I came back from my trip to Vegas and also from my trip to Arizona, I got some really good news. I was gonna say it's good news for me because I've been wanting to go back to school for a while, and I applied for a scholarship. And the scholarship that I got basically has me working at Disney. So I'm gonna be working at Disney while they pay for my school, and being able to basically work at Disney, do a couple classes, and then stream on the side, which is what I wanted to since the very beginning, ever since the pandemic. But then life happened and I wasn't able to do so. So I get to do what I want now, which is cool. There's only one catch, which is I'm going to be moving again full remakes of the classic games. Yeah, February 11th is his birthday. Don't worry, I didn't notice it the first time. He hasn't pointed out to me for his birthday last year. He was like, it's 0411, how the fuck did you not notice? And I was like, I am so sorry. You are totally right. It's literally right there. Yeah, so that was my bad. But hopefully the Sonic games go well. Alright, so we officially put 2 of 3 pieces in. I'm not gonna lie, this desk looks really good. Like, this desk looks really, really good. I just hope that I'm going to be able to set it up the way that I want to. I think it'll fit. If it doesn't fit, whatever, I don't care. I'll still put it there, in this corner where you guys are now. And then the next time I stream, my setup is gonna be looking significantly different because after tonight's stream, I'm basically gonna have to say fuck it and push everything to the side, pull out my entire setup, and then reorganize the things that I want. Just for me, just for in a couple months, for me to go and redo the same thing up in Orlando. But it's okay. This was worth it. I would say this was worth it. Alright, so the final piece. I'm just gonna move this here. I might go off camera a tiny bit. I'll try not to, just so you guys can see everything. Damn, I'm dumb. It's okay, Mark. I'm also extraordinarily dumb. So we can have something in common. Yeah, so yeah, this would be attached. This would be affixed to the metal piece. Ah, I see how this works. So there's a crack. Oh, okay, it's not like a bad thing. There's a little bit of a crack in this setup. So I'm gonna have to loosen this up. They said we go put a 10-piece in her grill. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. I was told to get it how you live, oh for real. I could've got her hit, I let her live, oh for real. I'm not gonna lie, this old desk, that old desk that I have right now, my setup is on right now. That desk is, like, I'm not joking when I say that desk is literally falling apart. Like, if I push this piece of wood right here, literally, I just grab it, and my entire setup starts shaking. Like, my setup is so prone to falling and breaking, it's not even funny. So I'm glad that I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. And at this point, all I need is go XLR, a new GPU, and then everything else is kind of just like bonus. And I'm good to go. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. I was told to get it how you live, oh for real. I could've got her hit, I let her live, oh for real. Oh for real. First time. I'm making money smoothies, blended up, steady mix. Like I got the ball, go to the mall and they steady blitzing. They wanted pictures and they wanna know just how I'm living. What I make a show versus you is a big difference. I do the same thing that you do, it's just with me they feel. Oh, you mad that you can't hurt my pockets or my feelings? When I ask you what the issue is, you hard of hearing. Alright, last 4 screws. Last 4 screws and then we'll be done building this desk. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. Honestly, this went a little bit longer than I expected. No, wait, what am I saying? This didn't go for as long as I expected. I thought I was gonna be a dumbass and be here for longer. But Poncho has helped me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, the test framework for your game was a rickroll. You eventually actually made an actual framework and updated it. I was gonna say, we can try that tonight. I was supposed to stream the other day, but shit happened and I wasn't able to. So since I'm here, and I can stream now, I say that we should do it, most definitely. We should play it. Play it and see what's up. Alright, so I have 4 screws, but there's only 2 holes. Is this fuck me. Shit. Okay. I screwed up. Again.
Stop
Oh, fuck.
locking it.
And my phone.
Right here, right now, me and you could be making a movie.
Like, no joke, it was genuinely difficult to decide as a game for to get like 10 people. Oh! Oh, so you were actually trying to rickroll me when I decided to, when I said I was gonna play your game. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'm genuinely not offended at all. Like, it means nothing to me. Like, my feelings aren't hurt or anything. It's not like I genuinely wanted to try your game and see what you had in store. But it's okay. It's fine. We take those. Okay. Let's see. So now I'm having a little bit of a bigger issue.
We done made a movie out outside of the crib. On the hood of my whip,
here.
at the dock by the ship. Didn't even need scripts, and the two is a trip. That's some holy matrimony, how we join our lips. Holy moly, the one and only, the grip on your hips. Fingers traveling down your chest and exposing your nips. Master Roshi, Kamehameha, explosions and shit. When I kiss you, right here in front of everybody, right now.
Online properly. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Didn't think it was good.
So I can come back to you.
So I just did this without like fucking up everything. Including you, Mark. You got you too. Listen, you took mercy and change so they never did. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, my ice here. Water gotta be so hard. You're gonna drink it too. I was saying that's some good ice. Some good fresh ice. That'll do it to you, man. Alright, so okay, so I'm just gonna unscrew this on this side. My worst fear right now is getting a piece of this like unscrewing all these metal bits. I'm afraid that like one of these metal shards is gonna fall down. Like that's genuinely my worst fear right now. Like screaming that doesn't happen. Also, my idea worked flawlessly actually, so I'm very happy about that. Boo, bye. Okay, I was gonna say thank you for the hydrate. I'll go grab it right now. And if you're going to Kaizama, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Really do appreciate it. All right. Who would have thought that me deciding to build a desk on stream was going to genuinely be a good idea? Like, I did this thinking, like, why? Like, I was like, oh, I can build my desk on stream, and then my brain was like, why? And I was like, well, streamers do a lot of different things that are unexplained for multiple reasons. So, if I want to build a desk on stream, why should I let anyone fucking stop me? That was my reasoning. And with that in mind, I made the conclusion to build my desk on stream today. Why is my phone number 20k rings? That's too low. I was gonna say, I'll change it. I mean, the thing is that I have two numbers. So I was giving people one of my phone numbers. Don't worry, nobody wants a phone number of this bitch. That is true. I do get no bitches. Which makes total sense. My knees are cracking so much, and it feels so bad. Have I not bonked him like 20 times and you have it by now? Probably. But now I'm gonna up it. Speaking of, are you fucking serious? I'm in the middle of building a desk. We're like having a good moment. But no, somebody had to ruin that moment and say, all right, cool, let's just bonk Z right now. Like, you know, that sounds like a great idea. Haha, get fucked up. Fuck y'all. Fuck you guys. No, I love you guys. But fuck you guys. Thankfully. No pain, no gain. That's what they all say. I have my stick right here. Menacing. Was a severe lack of pain. Have you ever thought about my emotional pain, Poncho? Have you ever? I feel like the Joker. I feel like I'm about to like this is like my villain origin story. This is my 13th reason. Have you ever thought about emotional pain, Poncho? Have you ever thought that a man may have his limits? Have you ever thought that at one point someone just might, you know, crack? Anyway, let me skip the fucking monologuing and actually hit myself. You did this to me. Just letting you know. Thank God I have a lot of hair in my head. As Jared Leto's Joker once said, we live in a society where honor is a distant memory. And just like that, this is the origin of how I become a supervillain. This right here. Right here, officer. This one right here.
You make me weak, make me thirsty for release. One come compliment me, then become an enemy. Copper flat to Paris, low key.
I'm not gonna lie, like this is really nice. Like this is really nice. This was $400. I would say that this was well worth it. The pain that it's built it, probably not. The fact that it's actually a quote from Sex and the City. I mean, I don't know why you made me listen to that. I'm not cool.
We suffer endlessly, could be kamikaze. Only time will tell. Even though I'm godly, might end up in hell.
You just remember at the end of every stream, at every single I had a line in my hair from when I get fucking bonked. Yes. Oh my god, that shit was so annoying. I remember one morning I woke up and I went to go take a shower. And normally, since I have really curly hair, like the water, my hair absorbs all the water and it falls down the sides. However, that morning, my hair fell on the front, and I was racking my brain as to like, why the fuck is water still going down like in front of my face? And then I went to go touch my hair, and I realized there was a giant ass indent right in the headphones. I mean, the headphones still do it though. I do need to switch over to earphones, but Mama ain't raised no bitch, and I genuinely like headphones, so I keep wearing them. Even though it's very bad. I probably shouldn't.
The thought of you gets me excited. I guess I'll come to your crib uninvited. A few of your favorite vices, girl, I know you like it. Girl, you can't do
so I can actually have like the full afro that I want to grow up. The reason I don't have it is because I haven't done that hair salon, and I don't want over the $70 that it takes to get a blob, to get a blow out of the hair. I remember that. I remember that very, very vividly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was gonna say, Poncho, did you hear that Miss Bush ended up leaving? I found out a couple days ago through Isaiah that Miss Bush just ended up leaving. And I was like, well, that's the last nail in the coffin. That school will be damned by next year. Come on, stick. Yep, a lot of people left or got fired. Luckily for you, your hair obeys the laws of physics. Well, unfortunately for me, mine does not. Nice Rainy was fired. Who else got fired? Like, I know who quit and left, but they just had a fuck. I knew that was gonna happen the entire night. Thankfully, it only hit my cheek, not my eye. Yeah, I know that Rainy got fired, but who quit? I know that Rainy got fired, but I only know who quit. I don't know who got fired. I'll only say it's sliding the T. Who got fired? You don't fucking know how my hair stays up? I don't know. I'll say I have a lot of. My hair is really coiled. That's why. Like, I have really coiled hair, aka black people hair. So as a result, what ends up happening is that the coils basically stand up on themselves to the point where if I make a shape in my hair, this is fact that my hair is so dense and there's so many curls in it, it just stays up in that form. The best way to describe it is like kinetic sand. If you've ever messed around with kinetic sand, my hair works in the same way. Doing some snaps. Okay, well, she deserved it. That girl was doing way too much work for her pay grade. Like, way too much work for her pay grade. So, her getting promoted was probably. So, that's not bad. It's crazy to think that, like, in 3 months, or in a few months, yeah, in around 3 months, I'm gonna be turning 20. Like, that's wild to think about. I don't feel like I've, like, progressed, like, in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I have, but it doesn't feel like I have. But that's kind of like I take every day, it's kind of, the main reason why is that because I take every day as how it goes. It's kind of like, and living / surviving. Maybe 19 and a month. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I remember your birthday last year. Wow, I remember when it was your birthday last year. I really love it. I wish I really did. I wish it's something you could look at myself. Which I am. But for a while, it was starting to seem like a chore, and I was like, "This isn't what I want. This isn't how I want my potential career path to go." But there's a lot more to streaming than this. There's a lot more to streaming than just, "Oh yeah, cool. Let me just play some games." Like especially in the background. Help me. Also, you don't know how the top part of you. The top part of you, like top of the arms, in case your tan, but under your arms, and where the hair covers on your forehead is white as like your forehead. What do you mean? Your forehead? The music is actually drowning out whatever I'm saying. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Give me a second. Also, I think desk is done. Like, desk is actually officially done. That's normal, actually. I was gonna say, is that better? That should be better. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, so an hour and a half later, this desk is basically officially done. All I really need to do is just take this piece right here, and I'm gonna move this piece to over there, because that's just my personal preference. But besides that, this desk is essentially finished. What I should do is I should measure it to see how long the dimensions are gonna be. Because it's gonna go against a flat wall. So I know that it's much at least. Oh yeah, I might have space. I'll have space. So it would have been 5 parts and you had not spoken. What do you mean? I'm confused. What the fuck? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're gonna take the newly made desk, which is surprisingly heavy. Like I just tried to lift up that desk and I was like, fuck, this is actually kind of like taking a while to lift up. Yeah, that new desk, which is surprisingly heavy.